Virus emergency could be a risk for those in an abusive relationship. The Safe House of Shelby County, which is a domestic violence shelter, says this could be a time where we see an increase in these violent cases. CBS 42 News reporter Hillary Simon spoke to the Safe House and a local district attorney. Hillary, they tell you they still want people to know they can get help.
Alyssa, that's right. And as we know right now, a lot of people were being asked to stay home to decrease the number of people that could be infected by COVID-19. But the Shelby County Safe House tells me that unfortunately, this is also the perfect scenario for domestic violence. When I spoke to the Safe House of Shelby County, they say tensions are already high with this uncertainty and with unemployment rising. But being stuck in the home of your abuser could lead to more violent acts. In fact, we saw a deadly domestic violent act happen in Walker County this week. The DA says he can't connect COVID-19 with that situation, but this time of social distancing can be scary.
You see this kind of thing happen in more stressful times in society, within families. You see it a lot with economic issues.
Isolation breeds domestic violence. That's a common tactic anyway, is to separate people from their family and their loved ones. And right now, the whole world is asking us to do that anyway. And so it is kind of just almost the perfect conditions to have domestic violence thrive right now.
And the Safe House of Shelby County wants victims to know that they are still operating and are ready to help anyone. The district attorney also asked for people to be vigilant and reach out to those who are the most vulnerable. Now, the Safe House tells me that their crisis line is still open. In fact, they tell me that although calls seem to be at a steady pace, they are seeing an increase in calls coming in from their law enforcement partners that are reporting domestic violence. And they worry as we continue to all stay home that might increase. Alyssa, back to you.
All right, Hillary, thank you.